everyone, welcome back to QSR Nation, your weekly source of food service marketing and business strategies for success. Here are your hosts, Josh, Beth, Tony, and Grant from the PFS Brands National Headquarters in Holt Summit, Missouri.
Hello everyone, thanks for tuning in to another episode of QSR Nation. As always, we have Josh, Beth, Tony, and Grant coming today from the PFS Brands National Headquarters in Holt Summit, Missouri to discuss food service marketing and business strategies for success.
Wow.
Yeah.
Great job,
It's so beautiful.
Josh.
So I feel like we haven't done a podcast in a while, huh?
It's because we haven't hardly since the summit, I think.
Yeah, the old summit. Thought we said we weren't going to talk about that.
Oh, sorry.
In case you're wondering, Grit Summit 2020, if you're interested in getting information, you can check out the website. That's Grit with two T's, summit.com for more information.
Yeah, it was a hoot, that's for sure. So today we want to discuss kind of, we do this every year, but it needs to be talked about and discussed. The end of 2019 is quickly approaching.
It seems like it always sneaks up on us, too. That's why we always have to talk about it, because it's like, boom, we look up, and like Tony said earlier, we're 10 weeks away from the end of the year.
Yeah, Tony's good at math and everything.
Well, Beth's not the numbers person, so one of us has to be.
So
I'm the creative one. I don't do numbers.
That's right.
So what do people need to start focusing on if they're not already with the end of 2019 right around the corner?
Well, I think one thing is making sure you've got all your catering stuff lined up. Make sure if you have a party room available, have those things ready, because the holiday parties are coming up and lots of opportunities to cater.
The one thing that you can do, especially if you're working in the grocery store segment, making sure that you have flyers that you can put in every single customer's bags or whatever, or bags if you're from the northern parts, I guess.
Shout out to Mari on that one. Yeah.
Is that, at least and your customers are realizing that you do offer catering options in your deli. Because I think sometimes it's easy just to kind of forget that if you're not a standalone restaurant, that your delis provide an excellent option for a lot of your large family feasts. And but it's just a great option. A lot of times they're a little bit more affordable, and you can get a little bit more bang for your buck when it comes to the food options.
Oh yeah, and Halloween's right around the corner too. So
Halloween, Thanksgiving, all of them.
Yeah.
Boo.
Of course,
Playoffs.
And then for all
Playoffs?
Those,
I knew that was coming.
for all those Christmas gifts too, you could make sure you have gift cards or gift certificates available. That's an easy option for people that are lazy for buying Christmas presents.
Me.
I don't think it's lazy. I think it's smart.
I think it's very efficient, because that's what I do.
Well, I agree. So, but no, just having those available makes it easy for the person buying a gift, and then of course you bring in revenue that way as well. So.
Yeah, and a lot of them don't even get redeemed, so it's kind of free money. I mean, what is it? There's 25. I don't even really know what it is, but there's a pretty large number that's never redeemed.
That's crazy. But also you've got college football's in full swing, so you've got lots of tailgate parties. NFL games are going on, so you've got those on Thursdays, Sundays, and Mondays. So lots of opportunities to push large orders out to folks, and let them know that you've got deals and specials available. But if you also have an opportunity to do some things for Halloween, as Josh brought up, I think that's always fun. You got to be careful in today's world with all the costumes.
Why did your voice turn so creepy?
It got really weird.
Because I'm talking about Halloween.
That's a good
I'm out.
voiceover.
Yeah, that was great.
Where did that come from?
Yeah,
I don't know. I love Halloween.
it's a good one. I wonder if they're ever going to change it to the weekends. Like there's a big push for that. Have you heard about that?
They should.
But see, I disagree.
Yeah,
I mean, it's
too. Beth, you're wrong.
You're wrong. I mean,
Let's not go back to that.
It's an actual day. I mean, it's not like we just move Christmas around, because we play with Thanksgiving.
I don't think the actual holiday needs to be moved. It's just like the designated day for trick-or-treaters should be moved to the weekend, just so that way it's a little bit easier for all of our little kids.
Oh, so 2 Halloweens.
So
maybe.
yeah, so you want more Halloween action is what you're saying.
I see.
Yeah.
Best down for extra candy is what she's saying.
That makes more sense.
I do.
Yeah.
But wouldn't it make more sense, especially I know that my mom used to be a teacher, so it's one of those things where she says the day after Halloween is miserable because all the little kids are all tired. Might as well just make it on the weekend. Just trying to help them out.
Yeah.
I don't know.
I'll start a hashtag campaign.
All right. So then we got Christmas coming up. So I know Grant is the food connoisseur amongst us. What is your favorite holiday treat, Grant?
Wow. Well, it has to be some sort of cookie.
And it has to be gone by what, January 12th?
Yes, holiday treats can only be
Enjoyed.
Oh, I
between
forgot
what
about the
dates?
holiday treats. Those are
Yes.
good. I'll just describe those real quick. So take a nice salted pretzel.
Oh, I love
and
those
then
when you made those.
Top it with a chocolate Rolo,
Oh, yeah,
Oh,
so
yeah.
good.
and then stick them in the oven, and just let the chocolate melt. And then you
Do
place
its thing.
place a pecan on top, and
So
boom.
yummy.
That could be a free
Holiday
thing you
treat.
can hand out to your customers when they come in.
Yeah, absolutely.
Really spread the cheer.
Yeah.
Or you could just eat them all yourself and be greedy.
Yeah, that's true.
That's kind of what I did.
All right, so kind of get back on topic. I know Tony mentioned staffing earlier. Want you to really start ramping that up and looking for. You're always looking for staff. Don't get me wrong, but like really ramping it up for the holiday season.
Yeah, you've got about 2 more weeks to really get staffing in place, because as Q4 goes into really full beast mode when it hits November. So you've only got a couple more weeks to really, in my opinion, get things staffed up and get ready so you can have any type of training opportunities to make sure that they understand how to deal with volume, how to deal with cranky customers. 'Tis the season to be whining. We see
You would
it.
know,
I
wouldn't you?
would know. He's a mean one, Mr. Green. But just to get that staff prepared and understand that this is a busy time of season for a lot of retailers, and don't take anything personal. Keep a smile on your face, stay positive, and just enjoy the busyness of the season.
Yeah, and with that, make sure your staff also will want to go visit family during the holidays too. So having the schedules worked out so that you don't get to Thanksgiving and then everybody's gone on the same day. Just make sure you
Good
have
guy,
that
Grant.
all
Wow,
lined out as
man.
well.
Grant just
Yeah.
brought tears
Best
to
to be
my eyes.
prepared.
Yeah, that's great.
Wow.
Well, it's also good to set expectations, because I know I ran.
Come back with
I'll come in here. I'll
Crush
smash the
those
good guy
dreams.
Grant moment here. I ran retail stores 15 years, and so the expectation was always set that this is our time. So we didn't take vacations, and we didn't, and you can see your family on your day off, plan accordingly. And it was about making money, and I know that's really crass and rude, but that's the way retail is. I mean, you have a short window to really make your year, and you need your staff to be all in. So it is wonderful to make those accommodations, as Grant mentioned, but there needs to be an expectation set with your team as well, without being rude, like I probably just conveyed it.
No, that was wonderfully capitalist of you.
In the end, yeah, it's just best to be prepared.
Yeah. So Grant got the last word in. Anything else you guys want to add as people should be aware of as they wrap up? Well, yeah, Q4 into 2019, going into 2020.
I
Get
just
your
can't
samplings.
believe we're that far along.
I know, that is really crazy. I was going to say, get your sampling calendars ready too. That way you can start promoting those events just as a whole, but also that way your customers know what kind of products that you offer.
And holiday treats.
And holiday treats.
We will get Grant's holiday treat recipe up here with the notes on this podcast, so you have
It
that.
is quite delightful.
It's pretty
Yeah.
financially,
For those of you that couldn't
frugal way to have treats, isn't it?
Absolutely.
Yeah.
I mean, it's the best bang for your buck for sure. I mean,
Yeah.
When can we expect these treats to be arriving, Grant?
Oh, I think we'll start the holiday season. I think December is a good time to start the holiday
December.
A great day to kick the holiday season off in December. December 2nd.
That's a very good day. I
It's a
agree.
wonderful day, actually.
Yeah, whatever.
December 2nd is the official start to holiday treat season.
That's right. I mean, why would you want to start any other day other than December 2nd?
That's true, but with October and then November, this is usually when Grant brings his sausage in too to share with us. So
Deer sausage,
season.
yes.
That's a good
Followed
season.
by Rolo pretzels. This is awesome.
All right, and I got awkward. So if you guys have any questions for us, you can reach out to us at QSR Nation at pfsbrands.com. Subscribe to the podcast at pfsbrands.com/podcast.
You can also find us on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, so you can find out all the latest happenings that's going on.
Yeah.
And you could also see our new promo pics that we are now kind of distributing.
Oh, those
Look
high
like
school senior pictures?
the high school
Yeah.
senior pictures.
those are
Grant
good.
and I just look like we were just like smack dab right out of high school.
I look like I'm the teacher who just wants to die. Just been beaten by you children. I'm just so old.
You
All
are
right.
old.
Well, everybody, thanks for tuning in this week. And for your team at QSR Nation, we'll talk to you next week.
Today's episode is brought to you by Champs Chicken. For deals, discounts, and updates, check out champschicken.com/connect. Be sure to stop by next week for another episode of QSR Nation. And be sure to check us out online at pfsbrands.com/podcast.